Sorry, just trying to load the game into a proper setting that I can see the feedback with. So what did I have it last time? It was... should do, hopefully. Oh, no, that just made it worse. Might as well have been in full screen mode. There we go. Alright. Alright. Now, there's something I want to clarify in advance. I have a bit of a headache, but I'm gonna try and keep going until I just can't take anymore. But I'm also gonna try and finish all of dark mode here. Alright. Anyway. Stupid headphones. Welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2, everyone.
Story select.
Alright, so oh, there is something I should probably point out first.
Stage
Haven't actually unlocked the Chow Gun because I forgot I'm supposed to unlock it via story modes. So
Story select.
I'm gonna do that real quick at the first stage.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Security breach at gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
We don't get many main Sonic games where we get to play as Dr. Eggman. And I believe that the reason Tails goes into the mech suit is so that way Tails and Eggman can be on equal terms. It's like they wanted Eggman to be playable, but I don't think he's like really that good at fighting for himself. Hence why he uses machines. So anyway, like I said, I'm just gonna... Ah, damn, missed. There we go. Just to clarify, I'm not gonna do any Chow Gun related... Shit. Yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna be doing anything, I'm just going to unlock it and then leave. So there'll be plenty of time to do Chow Gun stuff later. Either way, I finally got off playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. I've been neglecting a lot of stuff lately because of it, and my work has been suffering for it. But I finally beaten the main game. I'm almost done with what I believe to be the post-game stuff, so the only thing left to do is completing the Pokedex and doing legendary hunting. But I can do that in my own time. Also, you can shoot through walls of the lasers. I don't know if I did that much with Tails. Can't do anything with that yet. Alright. Really, I do like these mech stages quite a bit. I suppose my least favorite are the Knuckles and Rouge stages because they can kind of take a while. But I don't know, like, it's a case of what do I like the least when I really like all of them. It's also kind of weird that we end up playing as Eggman first and not Shadow, but that if you're not familiar with this game, that will make sense shortly. Oh, that was a close one, almost got hit. Now, much like a Cityscape, I play this stage a lot as well when I'm like hunting for stuff for the Chow Garden. So, a part of me thinks I might end up getting an A rank in this. But now that I said that, I'm probably not going to get it. Also, thank you, conveniently placed missile. These guys are not very good at controlling, securing their base. Getting a lot of encoding overloads now. Have I got anything unnecessary open? Oh, nice. Hey.
Now you know why I am the best.
I've got Steam open, but I don't think that's going to really do anything. Let me just close that real quick anyway. It might just be because it's a pretty taxing game. Then again, I don't remember it being that bad when I was doing Sonic's mode, but then again, I couldn't really see the feedback as well. Alright, welcome to the Chow Garden. This is the only time you ever see Eggman out of his mech, and he actually runs pretty fast, and his legs are noodle-like. Now, just in case I can't unlock it properly unless I go in here, I'm just going to do it real quick. Don't worry, my darlings. I will tend to you soon. I love the Chow Garden stuff so much.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
I've forgotten how good his old voice actor was, Eggman's. I still think Mike Pollock's is better, but this is still really good.
Is that you, Sonic? Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now what?
Behold the true power I possess.
First time playing as Shadow the Hedgehog, and we're going straight into a boss fight.
Has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Alright, so it's much like the fight against Sonic, but if this is your first time, but if you chose Dark Side Story before Sonic's, Dark Side Story can actually be a little bit more difficult. It's like, I think they sort of expect you to have played Hero Mode first, before Dark Mode. Alright, so unfortunately, there aren't any boxes. Yeah, I won't be able to... Oh wait, maybe. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that kind of always happens. I'm not playing as well as I'd like to, but then again, I just got off a Pokemon Shield, so... Not to mention, like I said, I do have a bit of a headache. I will be fine. I will push through. It's not that bad. I've already taken some medication for it. Alright, this time, wait for him to finish firing those missiles. There we go. And...
This is Scorpion Troop Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected. Request additional support.
Alright, so this time he's going to fire that thing 3 times, I think. Alright, he's landing.
He is too strong.
There we go.
Pathetic humans.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Alright, next character players.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's
Also,
mine.
Knuckles has his equipment from from the hero modes.
Master Emerald contains special powers that
I like that they do
neutralize
this,
the energy of
actually.
Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful. What the?
What? Thief!
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, Knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Okay, so much like Knuckles' story, Rouge also serves the whole looking for 3 pieces of the Master Emerald. Let's see. And we've already got one on our radar, so this may end up being a short stage. I think another reason why I'm not as keen on these ones as much as others is because the camera can be a real thing at times. Can I bust this? Yeah.
It's gotta be close. Only 2 more.
Nice. Oh, actually, I just realized something. I think I need to go into the Chow Garden with every character in order to be able to go to the Chow Garden with everyone. So I'm gonna settle doing Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles off screen. If you have enough time, I'll just do them on screen. So anyway, these gun robots here. Yeah, for some reason the military's holding a giant turtle hostage. Smash it to pieces, however. Turtle's free. And it'll go down here. Now, I absolutely love I absolutely love sea turtles. I think they're so cute. Anyway, because you saved them, it'll take you to this new area. So Rouge is a little bit more difficult because you have 2 areas to go through. But it's honestly not that bad. So, okay, so not here. So it's somewhere around here. Not this way. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a little otter.
It's gotta be close.
Oh. Ah, here we go.
Only one more left.
Alright. So... nothing that away. I don't think that this stage actually takes more advantage of Rouge's gliding abilities. Yeah, she can supposedly fly, but I guess to be a sort of balance, she glides.
Gotta be close.
There's one here? Like this close? Oh, I get it. Or not. Hang on, what does the hint say? Under the turtle's face? Ah!
I got it.
Also, I like the way her ears waggle whenever she turns around like that. It's not the only thing on her that bounces around, I'll say that much.
It's all too easy for me.
Yeah, I'll just jump into the Chow Garden and then jump back out. I don't know if just being here will do the trick. You know, let's just risk it. I don't want to waste too much time. Desert area. So yeah, we're playing as Eggman again. Weirdly enough, I think you play Shadow the least.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take the cases here first, then get inside.
Now, if you go back here, there's some rings here, and there's also a bat animal for your chows as well. I believe the bats are rare animals as well, so... I don't know how often I'll be using animal parts for chows, but we'll see what happens. Yes, sir. Sorry, I can't remember what's over on that side, but I don't actually think I can jump it. So there's a parrot on that side. No, I can't reach that. Oh, that's one of Eggman's upgrades. Don't know what that is, however. Dead. Yeah, that was me being stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember to come back there once I get the hover. And yes, Eggman gets the hover ability. Most characters in this game get the same upgrades as their as their counterparts, but some characters get unique ones as well. So, for example, Knuckles gets the air necklace, but Rouge doesn't. I don't know if Rouge gets anything unique. So another thing that Eggman gets that Tails doesn't get is the shield. But I don't think Tails gets anything unique himself. So it's kind of weird that way. Another example, I suppose, is Sonic's bounce ring. Shadow doesn't get anything like that. I don't even think he gets anything unique either. So it's weird that they would design something unique for one character, but not something unique for another character. They're being very picky on their things, apparently. If they ever remake this game, which I doubt they ever will, but it would be nice. I would like to see like more upgrades. Well, really, what I'd like to see is just the Chow Garden to come back, and and maybe have some sort of cloud save thing or something, like something more multiplayer-like, so that people can show off their chows. Maybe even do online battles and races. So that'd be fun. I'd actually be like really down with that, honestly, now that I think about it, because I love raising chows. Like, I don't raise them to be perfect. Well, I might do for this but I think what would happen is that I would actually like just be a total spoiled parent to them. Yeah, like I said, I honestly don't know if I'm going to be using many of the animal parts for chows. But I do have specifics. Oh, easy does it. Almost slipped off there. Oh! Thought I was gonna fall to my death there. I think there were times where I've gotten hit by an enemy and I got knocked into a death pit. Which, now that I recently played Castlevania for October's Mega Stream, kinda cheeses me off more than it usually does. Oh! That was close. There's another bat over there. Maybe they're not as rare as I think they are, but yeah. Alright, I think we're at the end of the stage now. Oh no, we're still a ways away. I'm actually playing quite slowly, but then again, it's been several years since I last played, like, most of the levels in this game. I usually just stick with the... Well, again, like, I play this mostly for the Chow Garden, so I only play, like, the levels I can get rings, chaos drives, and animal parts from easy. Which, as a result, because I never really replayed the game, I think I mentioned this during my hero pack, but I barely know any of the locations of the upgrades. Don't know if I'm gonna have to go. Don't know if I'm gonna have to go and collect this off screen though. We'll see what happens.
That wasn't so difficult.
It's because I died once. Also, I think this has the most story to it.
In the space
compared to hero mode.
I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Sounds more like the work of Shadow.
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape!
Maria! What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do
Maria!
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow, the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
Radical Highway. Now, I really don't get how the people were mistaking Shadow for Sonic. Like, I know that they both have similar body shapes, but they're radically different. Plus, you got a close-up of him. He clearly does not look like Sonic. Like, in Sonic X, there was at least some justification to it, because because Sonic was literally the only humanoid hedgehog on their planet, so and they kind of had a right to jump to that sort of conclusion. I think we go back here. Oh, that's a lightspeed dash thing. I don't have the upgrade yet. But yeah, but even still. Also, like I said before, the dark side of the story seems to have more story to it, compared to Hero's side. Because I think not only because are you looking at the villain's plot, but you're also seeing like Shadow's perspective on a lot of things. Like you get his backstory, and to be fair, he's a new guy, so he kind of needs it. All right, I should probably get the Chow crate. Nice. Don't think I did that as Sonic actually when I was. Phone, shut up. Nice, a barrier. Damn it. Oh, that was some serious lag there. And I failed. But for some reason there's anti-gravity here. Also, that plane is dead loud. Just getting away from it now. Yeah, now, I'm going to be honest with you. I do like Shadow a lot. I think he is a pretty good character. Like, I can understand why people don't like him, because like, his character doesn't really fit too well in, like, the Sonic... Damn it, I did it again. His character doesn't fit super well in the Sonic mythos, where everything's, like, lighthearted, and he's kind of like the, dark, edgy character. He was the unfortunate result of, like, Sega trying to be cool. Which, incidentally, would be would cause him a fair number of, less than likable games. But I will be honest, like, despite that, I do like Shadow a lot, and I do like how modern games, like, they kind of just make him a dick. Like, rather than, like, someone who's edgy. Like, he's someone who's no nonsense, but he's also, like, kind of a jerk. Alright, I reckon a B or an A.
Here we go.
So I didn't get hit once, I was pretty fast. I didn't kill enough enemies, though, I don't think.
Too easy for me.
Alright, I forgot I got a key. Jar World. Alright. I should probably test to see if this works later. Also, he's got his equipment before he should actually have them.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
Also, consider Sonic lucky that Chaos Blast wasn't a thing. Because imagine if he just set that off here and just vaporized Sonic.
Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Chef, what is he?
Alright, back to Rouge.
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
So instead of the Master Emerald pieces, this time we're looking for 3 keys. I don't think Rouge actually, like, hunts for that many of the Emerald pieces. Okay, so there's a bit of a more of a stealth operation with this one compared to the others. Like, you notice this green light that's been occurring. It's because of, if I can find it, there it is.
Beware of the beetle robots. Take cover in the shadows, or else it will shoot a laser at you.
Yeah, like what Omacha said, if that robot spots you, it'll set off lasers that you can't avoid and take damage. It's not too bad, but if you need to avoid it, stay in the shadows. Thanks, camera. Oh, I hear it. Good thing this egg robot doesn't think to attack me from... Well, to like get around the attack. Oh, well. Okay, good. Oh! You just straight up had a key in him. Alright, that made things easier. Alright. Alright, where is it? There it is. Yeah, even though it was directly facing me, it couldn't see me. Ooh, new upgrade. The pick nails digs into the ground and walls. Yeah, much like Knuckles' shovel claws, Rouge gets some like digging boots, which I believe they are well, yeah, they're necessary because one's going to be at least underground.
It's gotta be close.
Ah, I see ya.
Only one more left.
Yep, saw that one coming. Although, weirdly enough, I didn't see that one coming. Got a little skunk. Okay, so hints of Dark Chow. Darn it, gone. But I will admit though, I do like Rouge's music in this game. It's very spy-like, very sassy. Definitely more in line with a character than a weird rap for Knuckles. Alright, let's read another hint. Red Pillar's shadow. Oh, straight up.
It's gotta be close.
Yeah, it has to be underground because one of them's designed to be underground. So you'd have to get the digging nails, but.
I can't.
What? There should at least be an exclamation mark if I'm like right on top of it. The hell? Am I missing something? There we go. Sheesh, that was a hassle and a half. I reckon that's a D. Oh.
It's all too easy for me.
Surprisingly generous.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
Inside Space Colony Ark. Back to Eggman again. Like I said, we rarely play a Shadow in this game.
This is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Now, I think it was briefly mentioned, but one of the biggest factors of this is the fact that the Space Colony Ark and Shadow the Hedgehog was all created by Dr. Eggman's grandfather, Gerald Robotnik. It's actually interesting that we get a bit more deeper into into Eggman's like past, like his fuck's sake. Yeah, it's just interesting because like Eggman's been around for a long time, but we didn't really know much about him other than like being a mad scientist. It's like we don't really see like the origins of his ambitions, like why he wants to do all this sort of stuff. But it's interesting seeing like relatives and other people that sorry. It's interesting to see relatives and like other people that are just like, well, Eggman knows. Then again, they've rarely shown humans in the Sonic series, so it's kind of understandable. In fact, I think for the longest time, people believed that Eggman was the only human in the Sonic world, and to be fair, that's depends on the continuity, because let's be real, Sonic is a multiverse. Ah, here we go. Jet engine. It's weird playing without these. But yeah, it's only mentioned briefly in the sorry. It's only mentioned briefly in the instruction manual of this game, but Maria Robotnik, the woman in Shadow's dreams, is Eggman's cousin. The two are, like, closely directed, I would say. Same grandfather. But it does also confirm that Eggman himself is actually quite old. Like, I think he's confirmed to be in his 60s? I could believe him to be a little younger, like 50s to 40s, but then again, like, I feel like he would have to be a child. It's like much younger than Maria when this happened, since this was a 50-year gap. And Maria looked to be about 17. Like, still young, but like, not really a child. Yeah, I like doing that. Shame I can't aim diagonally with this. Yeah, they give you a lot to shoot at. Oh, hey, Big! Okay, I can't remember if I mentioned this during the hero story, but I looked this up. Apparently, Big is in every stage of this game. Apparently, I don't know the full story behind it, but apparently, the director of Sonic was so upset about people not liking Big's character at all that he chose to have Big appear in every level as a sort of Where's Wally character, just for the sake of like showing spite. I don't know if that's the full story or not. I don't know if that. I don't know how true that is, but it is funny because he really had nothing to do in Sonic Adventure. Again, I don't hate Big. Like, I think he's a pretty fun character. Oh, nice.
Now you know why I am the best.
But sometimes I like playing as Big when I get the chance to. I like cats, and I do like his personality. Plot.
I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created. The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created. This is one of them, a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet, codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
Destroying an entire planet? Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
Sounds like a plan. I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds, use the machine to dominate the world and build a
Do
legacy
you
of
really
my own.
think it will be that easy? I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
If I do, what's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. It may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
Very well.
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
More plot.
Having to come back isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well, very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them. Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, Duck Girl? We only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off, and we only get one try, so don't fail me.
Just a random thing. I like that Rouge is able to hang upside down using only her boots. Anyway, this is one of my favorite stages to play as Eggman, because you get so much stuff to destroy and you get such a high score for it. So, just go at it. Go nuts. See what I mean? Granted, these don't provide too much of a score, but they do eventually add up. Hang on, I saw something. Oh, must be my imagination. I thought I saw Beg. Large cannon. Alright, so now we have the same... Wait, no, I did see something. Oh, hey, Beg! Also, I will say, Eggman and Shadow seemed quite, I didn't really hesitate to agree to take Rouge with them when they just met. But then again, I can imagine Eggman being an idiot, and I imagine Shadow being Shadow. Ooh, that was close. Anything in here? Right, the reason why most of those robots aren't moving is because they've all been deactivated. They're not... We kind of sneak attacks them, so that's why it's easy to destroy them. You know, other than the fact that you know, they're easy to destroy in general. Oh! How did I avoid most of that? I don't think I can get over there from there. Don't know if it's going to require another upgrade or just precise... Yeah, remember when I was talking about getting knocked into a death pit by things like that? Oh, it's a good thing I just got on a checkpoint. Ah, damn it. Also, one thing I liked that it's never really addressed properly outside of the Sonic X anime, is that all these gun robots, Gerald actually created them, and the military stole those ideas to make them their own. Another thing that actually kind of gets brought up is that, well, at least I don't think anything brings this up, except for maybe the anime, but again, I don't remember. But Maria was actually terminal. Like, she was actually going to die from an illness, and Professor Gerald created Shadow to be the ultimate life form to sort of like use his biology to help save her. It's kind of dark, but it is interesting. it's definitely not forced edginess. Like, it does feel like genuine storytelling, and interesting one at that, but that's my opinion.
Yush.
1,577 rings. Nice.
That was too close.
I used to get an A rank on this one all the time, but I'm rusty.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show.
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you made it.
How does she mistake?
You're not Sonic.
Also,
Who are you?
I'm the one who should be asking that.
Dr. Eggman. Ah!
she needs glasses.
Leave it to me. I'll take care of her. You two, go.
Also, did anyone else see Shadow smiling as he turned around? Also, how did Amy get on this island to begin with? Anyway, we're fighting Tails now. Now, this shouldn't be too difficult because you get a lot more upgrades. Compared to Tails at this point, so this should be a little easier. But yeah, yeah, like I said, like, did anyone else notice that Shadow was smirking as he turns around after Amy was holding on to it? It's almost like he enjoyed that. It was something I noticed as a kid. Oh shit, this stage.
I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when. There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
Now, I genuinely hate timed missions. So the fact that it's sort of forcing me to, like, collect the 3 Chaos Emeralds under a time limit like this is not exactly, my preference. Where is it? I heard the ding. Where the hell is it? I heard the ding earlier. There we go. Alright. What? Oh, for goodness sake, it's up here. What? Oh, fuck is this thing? There. I'm gonna restart. Now that was... That's an even better result! But yeah, if you reset, you do reshuffle the Chaos Emerald the Chaos Emerald's locations. This applies to pretty much anything you have to collect as Knuckles and Rouge. I remember somewhere there was actually an upgrade for her, but I might have to give it a skip. Because A, I don't know where it is, and B, I'm kind of on the clock. Also, how do I... No, never mind. Alright, there we go. Oh, I saw that. Whoa, that was close.
Hurry up, Rouge. The island is set to blow up.
Okay, so it's just I breaked one of these, but... Protect blue. Okay, so it has to be somewhere around here. Jeez, I really don't remember the Chaos Emeralds being this finicky to find. I really hope I don't waste too much time, because I just... like...
What are you doing? Get going! Bring me the Chaos Emerald now!
Alright, come on, come on, come on. A dark room. That helps. Actually, that might help.
I can't.
Let's see. You know, check this one. In the guns robots. What? No, this doesn't seem... Am I just gonna have to hit restart again? Wait. No. Ah, damn it. Yeah, if I waste too much time, I'm just gonna reset because it's just faster. 2-colored container. Really? You're not gonna say anything? A dark room. Entrance to the switch room. Oh, here we go.
It's gotta be close.
It's now a multicolored container.
Only 2 more.
Wouldn't really call that multicolored, but okay. Oh, 2-colored. Oh, jeez, I didn't even see that thing. Surprised I dodged that. Oh, I do not like this angle. There we go. Don't know what that did. Don't care. I'm out of here.
Do you remember which floor the safes are on that you want to open?
Oh, watch out! Go away! I can't actually... The one below is empty.
What are you doing? Get going! Bring me the Chaos Emerald now!
Oh, I had it. Alright. Just gonna use this to get a good height so I can unlock. Red floor, so around here.
It's gotta be close.
Alright, I forgot you could open these things like that.
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
You can see it, but you... Oh, that's helpful! Oh. Is this seriously here?
Check every floor to unlock each safe. Each floor has a color-coded switch that matches the safe you want to unlock. Find them all.
1 minute left. Shit.
I can't.
It's going to explode! Hurry up! It's going!
Fuck's sake. Gonna run out of lives at this rate. Okay, this one definitely sounds more promising. The letter L. What?
It's gotta be close.
Ah, I get it.
Two more. It's gotta be close. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Oh, I gotta find the switch. Shit.
Hurry up, Rouge! The island is set to blow up!
Also, I really don't like the Eggman constantly berates you. Next to the cardboard boxes. Alright, yeah, I already got that one. Fly! Okay, glide, but you know. Alright, so gotta find a way to open these. Oh, wait! Where is it? Where is it? I was wondering what these were for. Alright, so that's already open since it's already lit up.
Going! Bring me the Chaos Emerald now!
Just go, just go.
I can't.
Alright, wrong switch. Okay, so there has to be a... Okay, so this is C. Oh, for fuck's sake, camera! I hate this stage. I hate it so much.
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
I can't.
Rouge!
I can't. I can't.
Oh, where is it?
I can't.
Oh!
Only one more left.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but that was still insanely helpful.
I can't. I can't. I can't.
Rouge!
Rouge, it's going to explode!
I
Hurry
can't.
up! It's going!
I can't. I can't. I can't.
Rouge?
I can't.
Where's the fucking switch? Oh, for goodness sake.
No, that's no good. You spoiled my...
Fuck's sake. Come on, I had 2 of them.
Get the chaos before the military finds you.
Oh, I hate this stage so much. Yeah, no shit. Ah, come on! No, will you? I hate this game's camera, especially in these stages. Perfect.
Hurry up, Rouge. The island is set to blow up.
I think it will get very mad and turn around. Okay, so one of those pillars.
It's gotta be close. Only one more left.
Alright, please tell me that it's close. Oh, don't tell me it's in one of these safes.
It's gotta be close. I can't.
Alright,
What are you doing? Get going. Bring me the
okay, so
Chaos
that's...
Emerald now.
Oh, please tell me.
I can't.
Damn it, wrong ones. Oh, this is such a pain in the neck. I hate this stage so much. Okay, so there's a switch here, which for some reason I'm not allowed to reach. So what the hell is with that one?
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
Does this move? You cancel my flight, you stupid ball. The worst part is that this is probably not even the switch for the 8 blocks. Is there a switch in one of these saves? I don't even know why I checked that. I know where it is.
Rouge, it's going to explode.
Fuck's sake. I hate this stage so much. I've spent way too long on this one stage. I'm not going to be able to beat this within the time limits. And I'm not on about the 5-minute time limit, I'm on about the 3-hour stream time limit. I'm taking way too long. Camera!
I can't.
Oh, don't tell. Oh, good. The letter L. I know where that is. Oh, shit. There's more than one. I should have known by the radar not going off. What? I didn't have any rings. Ah, come on. Come on, grab on.
It's gotta be close.
Okay, what does that say? I can't see because there's a block.
What are you doing? Get going! Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now!
Okay, so this is all 3 blocks for the blue area. This is all 3 blocks for the red area. It's the yellow area. Wait. Oh, I swear, if that killed me. Oh, there's more to this. Should have known. So that switch I wasted so much time trying to get was the wrong one. Okay.
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
How about shutting the fuck up, Eggman? Alright, 1 minute and 30 seconds in order to get the last one. Alright, hit me, hit me. The floor and also the sea. What? Oh. Okay, please give a hint.
It's going to explode! Hurry up! Get going!
No, no, no. I can't afford to lose now, no. There it is!
I got it.
I hate that stage so much.
Not too bad, I guess.
Oh, fuck off, you slutty bat. Sorry. Alright.
I can't believe I've come this far just to fail.
This is Flying Dog headquarters. Intruder found entering security. Preparing to attack.
Come in.
Alright. So now we have to fight another one of these guys, but this time it doesn't land. So we need to take advantage of Rouge's climbing ability and flight. Alright, so pretty much the best way is to just latch on and try to do a dive attack. Well, latch on and do a glide, I should say. And yeah, the gunman doesn't think to, like, aim up. He just feels like shooting the ground a lot, so not really a big problem on my half. Alright, grab the rings, grab the rings. Okay, grab at least one. Oh! Never mind, he does think too. Although that actually just makes him easier because he stays still.
Not bad, huh? Pretty strong, all right.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Shoot, troublemaker.
White Jungle. Cut through the jungle in 10 minutes, so we get more time compared to Sonic's. But I believe this is a harder stage as a result. One of my favourite songs, though, now that I think about it. Yeah, this one's pretty good. And frankly, unlike Rouge's stage, this is just direct path. We're getting some serious slowdown. Does seem to affect the timer at least, so this is not unfair in that regard. I really need to listen to this game's soundtrack again. While I don't like Security Hall, I do like the theme, and I think a lot of people associate that theme with Rouge the most. Although probably because it's stuck in their head for the wrong reasons. I'll openly admit, like, I hate that. Well, I openly admitted it a lot of the times. Yeah, don't like that stage. Least favorite stage in the game besides Crazy Gadget, although I was able to clear through Crazy Gadget with not that much problem. Oh. Alright, it's just somersault through it. Now, I can't remember if this is where Shadow gets his Ancient Light ability as well. It makes sense because this is where this is where Sonic gets his. Come on. Oh, whoops. Well, thankfully, temporary invincibility. So, let's try this. Well, there's an invincibility here, but I think that's it. Shadow! There's a thing called a time limit. Where was that? Alright, Shadow doesn't have the light speed dash. But air shoes. Choose to move at light speed along passive rings. Yeah, I forgot Shadow didn't have this yet. Alright, come on. No, no, no! Good. I think it's the rain in the stage as well that's causing so much slowdown. Wait, what? Okay, I at least still have the light speed shoes. Well, air boots, but you know what I mean. Also, I do kind of like that this eventually just becomes a natural ability for Sonic and Shadow without any upgrades. Shadow! What the fuck? Okay, I know I said that dark mode is harder, but like, it's harder because the stages are harder, not because it's clunkier. Hey, Big. I like the stage, but I think I like it more in the GameCube version. Oh, hey, got a skunk. Nope.
Here we go.
Jesus, slow down.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
Alright, 26 emblems.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker?
Weird, Sonic doesn't have his upgrades.
You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not
That's
even
weird.
good enough
I'll
to
make
be
you eat
my
those words. You can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
Alright, so I think much like the last one, it's just like wait for him to stop and like I don't know, these weren't usually the best.
Bring it on.
But usually when I end up doing this boss as Sonic, I used to just use the bounce ring to like just destroy Shadow. But he doesn't get the bounce. But Shadow doesn't get the bounce ring for this ever, so I have to fight him like what would be considered normally. Gonna say, was he about to just fall off the edge? Oh, I'm not attacking him there. That's just waiting for. That's just asking for trouble. There we go.
That hurt.
That hurt.
To hang out with the likes of you.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up.
Oh, there's his stuff now. Also, how did he get in?
Chaos control.
Also, I got a bomb said Eggman Bomb Bomb. Wow, that went through quickly. I didn't press a button.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe. Maria.
Why so melancholy? That was so unexpected. So unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me.
How do you know?
But
You've
your
only just
ability
met.
to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go.
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know.
It's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
He sounded kind of pissed there.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, Batgirl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This Station Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack.
Sonic Adventure 1.
The city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station Square. Miles Tails per hour was given the Chaos Emerald.
The movements are so weird.
Indeed, at a ceremony held at City Hall. This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald.
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewels.
So pretty clear that Rouge has her own agenda. And we've got another car section.
Picking up the signal from the emerald.
But before we do that, I need to take a break. We're at the hour-and-a-half mark, so I need to take a short break. So when we get back, we'll do the next car section. Alright, see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Now, when I said the next car section, I was talking about from last week's stream.
Boss boy, wait for me!
But yeah, I was just thinking about that last cutscene when I was taking a short break, and how did their threat fall on deaf ears? Just saying, because they blew up part of the moon. I don't think that should have fallen on deaf ears nearly as much as they think they would. Also, I never realized how disjointed that one particular cutscene was. Oh, please make it. Am I about to run out of time? Yeah, what is it with time limits in Rouge the Bat? She ain't no rabbit with a watch. Also, you'd have to be the ballsiest guy to drive on these types of roads. Also, what's holding them up? There's no pillars underneath. Yeah, I like to imagine that there's just there's fumes in the car and Rouge is just hallucinating. It's like she's seeing all these weird twisty roads, but really it's just straight roads like in a normal city, and she's just driving like a lunatic. Alright, here we go. 30 seconds to spare this time.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
How are you supposed to make half these turns? And considering the missions for these ones to get more emblems, the harder missions, involves not hitting cars or walls, how the hell do you do that? Oh, I'm not risking that, not without a boost. I hate these roads. I don't necessarily hate these missions, but they're just so out there, and I feel like they're the least fair when it comes to like trying to like get all the emblems. Also, I just noticed the technological things at the back. They look like boom boxes. So it's like Rouge listens to loud music while she's playing. Actually, the background stage that's playing right now, this is what she's listening to. I imagine they'd be on minimal, because I imagine those ears of hers are quite sensitive.
I found it, boss boy.
Also, what was the point of chasing after Tails? Like, we know that Tails, Sonic, and Knuckles and Amy all infiltrate the pyramid. Okay, cool. Skyrail chases
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
Yeah, what was the point of chasing after Tails? If anything, Tails is coming straight to the base. Anyway, we don't need to chase them. We just need to wait for them to come to us. But I suppose they needed to add more stages for Shadow just so he doesn't feel left out. Alright, these things. Pretty much just homing attack them. Also, I think some of these set pieces are from Pumpkin Hill Zone. Oh no, I'm getting that first. Easy does it, easy does it. Oh no, oh phew. Shit. Okay, that's much better. Although nearly wasn't. But really, this is a pretty cool stage. Definitely a lot less laggy than White Jungle Inn's already finished it. I died once, so I imagine it's going to be a B or a C. If it's an A, I'll be surprised.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
Maybe it's because I got hit as well and lost a lot of rings. Or did I lose all those rings because I died? I don't actually remember getting hit.
Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Just sit tight. I got them on radar. There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they are planning, but I'll be sure to give them a warm welcome.
Yeah, I guess they didn't know they were heading towards us, but still?
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think you could get out of here alive?
Bing, bing, bing.
Get some, Eggman. Just leave it to me.
This time, I'll take your lives, as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
So do we play as the Egg Golem and fight Sonic? Where's his eyes? Where are his eyes? Oh, and instead he just hits that.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. What a piece of junk!
Shouldn't have said that. No! Yeah, now we have to fight the Egg Golem as Eggman. Now you'll notice these cracks here. Basically, we have to shoot this thing a lot. So this is probably the only time the Egg Golem is actually pretty tough. Alright. That's one so far. Uh-oh. I better move. Yeah, those things will eventually fall. Alright, come on, break that third piece. Oh boy. Still one. Managed to get those things right before he hit me. That's good. So now that Eggman's destroyed his own robot, I'm assuming he takes the teleporter to get there? While the heroes take the space rocket.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
Also, pretty sure that thing is supposed to go on 1, not before 1. Then again, I have noticed some audio out of sync things with this compared to like the GameCube version.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going? What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the space colony control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work. The password is Maria. Maria, I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well. This is it. Research Project Shadow. The ultimate life form. Let's see now. What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow, anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
Don't know why she jumped to that conclusion, but yeah, this is the only time Rouge ever goes out to the Master Emerald. It's the first stage she's playable in, and the last stage. Now this stage is infamous for one thing and one thing only: backwards writing. I believe red nail. Okay. Also, her stage is huge. Oh yeah, you also get these little planets to wander around on as well. Come here. Alright. Short meteorite. Okay. I think we're almost done with this game, actually. I think we've only got this and one more stage left. So nothing else is coming to mind. It's not the area... Hang on. Short meteorite. It's not the area that is glowing on the capsule meteorites. Okay, so it must be one of the floating meteorites above me, but I think I need a rocket in order to get to them. Thankfully, since there's no time limit, I can take my time, and I am sure as hell going to. Now I think about it, she doesn't have the thing to break them a metal crates, does she? I didn't see that. Ah, here we go. Oh, wrong one.
Get the iron boots and use them to kick open the steel container.
Iron boots. Okay, got ya. Okay, so one of Rouge's upgrades is here, and it is the iron boots. Which will be perfect for when she eventually has to navigate the water temple. Yeah, no, not that funny. Oh, jeez. I forgot just how insane the controls get in this area. Alright, it might be easier for me just to glide to go forwards. Or not. Wow, this really takes away your controls. Well, either way, I haven't seen any sort of, like, indication of... Oh, hang on. Here they are. Alright, let's get off the stupid camera. Let's get off the stupid plan. Hey, hang on. Alright. Alright, so there should be a rocket somewhere. So I don't think the springs are powerful enough to take me off. Oh wait, maybe. Where the hell is it? All right, up here. Sorry about that. Also, I haven't encountered a single blip on the radar yet. This is not a good sign. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it said red nails, so there we go. Alright, now how do I get off this planet? Looks like some Super Mario Galaxy crap over here. Crescent moon with green glowing. Okay. There we go. I think I recall seeing something like that, actually. Okay, so this will take me straight up back to the planets. Yeah, I think I saw a green moon thing around here somewhere. Let's see.
It's gotta be close. Only one more left.
Nice. Oh, that could have ended badly. Alright, let's try and find another hint. The moon between something. Oh yeah, I forgot these things. The hints now deliberately screw with you but like either the backwards writing like I said before, or they just straight up lie. Oh, hang on. Far away from an inverted tower. I don't know if that means I'm really far. Oh, here we go. Getting something. Okay, shot past it. Okay. Don't dig into a moon symbol on a platform with many. Yeah, it sure tells you not to do something. I see ya. Yeah, that really wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So now we've got about 15 minutes left.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
Got about 15 minutes left, and I think I've got 3 boss fights, and 2 stages left, so we might be good.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Alright.
Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
The way he says that doesn't sound even remotely threatening. Alright. It also feels like it's beneficial to like counterattack him. Like let him hit you so you can hit him back. Where is he? There he is. Heard rings being collected. There you are. Ah, missed. Got him!
I have no choice but to fight now.
Really? You weren't... Well, really, you weren't really fighting.
Take this!
Yeah, for some reason he has lightning powers.
Now witness my powers.
There you are. Got ya.
You're no ordinary thief. Now witness my power. Take this!
Of course she's no ordinary thief. She has wings.
Now witness
How many thieves do you know have wings? Also, just a random thought here. I actually wouldn't mind seeing how Rouge would look like in the Sonic Boom cartoon. Actually, they never really brought back any recurring characters, have they? It's just Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Eggman, and Shadow.
I must protect the Master
Now
Emerald.
give me back those jewels.
Why do her ears just flap like that? Not that I'm complaining, I think it's really cute.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter, attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
You can fly!
What in the world?
Because I'm pretty sure you fell from greater heights.
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
Also, just point this out. Have you noticed that her eyelids, on the way they look, it's like there's a bit of a gap between, never mind.
It's showing energy readings from two separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald?
Probably would have if you didn't have that thing.
I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long drawn-out battle. Place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens today, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never.
He very rarely puts those goggles on. It's pretty cool when he does. Oh right, there is another stage. Cosmic Wall.
The gravity is very weak, so try to go up by hovering.
Oh right. This is pretty cool actually, I like this. I completely forgotten about this as well. I'm making that, unless now I think there's one more upgrade for Eggman that I can get here, but I don't know if it's mandatory or if I have to search for it. But there's something that only he gets and Tails doesn't. Alright, yeah. Wow, you get no time for that. Also, this music is pretty sweet, actually. I like it. Again, I really need to listen to the soundtrack again. Also, what are Guns Robots doing here, by the way? Oh boy. Can't make that. Okay, so I did notice this. Let me see if I can... There we go. Whoa! Oh, the Mystic Melody thing. Yeah, I never really talked about those castles. If you, like, they're for one of the missions, Find the Lost Chow. In fact, they are specifically for those only. Long and short, if you have an item, it's an upgrade that everyone gets called Mystic Melody. If you activate that next to a castle, it activates. Sorry, it summons a new path for you to take, to where you can get to the Lost Chow and complete the mission. So in other words, yeah, the Lost Chow missions aren't possible unless you have the Mystic Melody, and I don't know where any of them are. To tell you the truth though, I don't see myself doing too much emerald hunting. Sorry, emblem hunting. Like, unless... Well, I'm going to do some research into it to see what they unlock, but if they don't unlock anything I need to get all the emblems for the Chow Garden, then I'm not going to bother. Okay, I think around here is Eggman's next stage. Sorry, upgrade. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Protection armor. Reinforces Eggwater's body armor against more damage. Health gauge is increased. Yeah, long and short, Eggman has more health now. Something that Tails doesn't get. Oh, I get it. Oh, I gotta shoot these things up. Oh, no, man, so they're not gonna damage me. You think that would be an obstacle that they would include? Also, this is noisy as hell. Really? Alright, how much more of the stage is left? I imagine quite a bit. Going up. Also, that is a dickishly placed enemy. You can't even see that. Also, definitely gonna need some more rings, but I don't know where there's any. I should be able to survive one more hit. Oh, this helps. Oh no, health upgrade works even better, which means we're nowhere near done with this stage. They're providing it here. What do you know? Nope. die already? Jeez, that thing was wrecking me. Those guys aren't even that hard. Nice. What the hell is that noise? This is a pretty long stage, but then again, it's not exactly boring. Ha! Missed. Really? A speed up for this? The perfect time to give me a speed up this time when I can't move. This doesn't even increase the speed of the railings. You better hope you have seatbelts on that thing. So imagine that, it just tips upside down and Eggman just falls out. Yeah, I can't see. Thank you. Also, I forgot about this little mini-boss here. What if it is actually possible to destroy it? Yeah, oh well. Sheesh, that was close to 10 minutes. If I hadn't gotten hit so many times, I probably would have gotten an A.
Darn! Why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Mr. Eggman!
If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails are.
Why does he use a tiny gun rather than just his cannon?
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Don't say it out loud.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Honestly, that smugness. Even if he knew that was a fake, that was a dead giveaway.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Now for a little space ride. Capsule clears the colony there.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
well, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Also, I feel like the dialogue here is different compared to the hero path.
Sonic!
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Liar.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic's asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Now, much like the Eggman fights, this is just as ruthless.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
He does not sound as in. He doesn't sound like he's upset. But because you have the extra defense, that is going to help. Although this is just as hard. Also, it doesn't matter if I get a game over here, because I'll just start right back here. Oh shit! I think I got killed by his little petty laces before his big one. Go. Yeah, keep shooting that wall, Tails. I'm right there. Also, there is no way to dodge that easily. Ah, so close.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
Tail's special attack is very strong, so be very careful. Memorize his patterns to avoid him.
Yeah, no shit. Omachowa's laser is very powerful.
I'll show you how powerful my sight fire!
Alright. The misses are thankfully not that hard to avoid. His petty laser got me first again.
What have you done to Sonic?
Oh, this is good.
Forgive you for this.
I remember saying that I would have more, that this would be slightly easier because I have more health, but nope. Okay, that was a bit more helpful than your last one.
I'll show you how powerful my sight fire!
He's not. Oh, come on! I was so close!
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
Don't just run around. Stay alert and keep shooting.
You're firing off right off the bat! You can do that! But you have to be under a certain health before you could do that. Damn it! You know what, while I'm here, I might as well check something real quick.
Stage select. Character select.
Okay, so just entering them briefly was enough to gain full access to Chow Gun. Okay.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
It's kind of dickish that you can fire that giant laser with even at full health. I thought that was a half health thing. Come on.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for
This
this.
fight sucks. This is all because I said.
To lock on when Tails comes close or when you're behind him.
Oh, come on! It's because he's stunned you with that boxing glove attack of his. Get behind him and... Oh, so close! Oh, I did it! I hate Dusty. I hate that boss fight so much, it's so annoying.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So that was your plan. Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
So you did your homework, is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I could say the same thing about you.
Looks like things aren't quite going your way. But since my job is done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real ultimate life form named Shadow, then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
This is Dr. Eggman. I have found all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Someone's trying to get to the Eclipse cannon. There's not much time left before the cannon fires again. Can you get over there?
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
No doubt.
Even your memories might not be real, you know?
Even if my memories are not real, it's still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
And he just leaves Rouge right next to the emeralds. Yeah, that's another one of the major plot twists, is that what's supposed to be the ultimate life form created by Gerald might not actually be the ultimate life form. Now, if you already know the story, then you know exactly what the answer to that is. And we get these things from Carnival Night Zone that I'm not exactly the biggest fan of. Just got war flashbacks when I was playing the game as Knuckles. Jeez. Oh, yeah, that works. Well, it's kind of funny, like, Shadow's a dark mode is supposed to be harder, but I'm pretty sure I never got a single game over playing it as a kid in this one, but I got 20 crazy gadgets. Though I had plenty of E ranks, that's for sure. Now I think about it, I think I almost got a game over when I was fighting Tails. Like, I think I had a crap ton of lives. Oh jeez. Yep. That's about right, especially since I couldn't even grab my rings back. Damn, that is disorienting. Oh, come on. You know, I'm taking this one. Screw you. Yeah, it's also interesting to see that the reports also talk about that Shadow's memories may be falsified, or maybe false. I will go into a few more details on that later, because there's a lot of unwritten stuff that I feel like should have been clarified but wasn't. Like, I think the majority of it may end up just being like speculation by like combining a lot of the stuff together. Sorry, by putting a lot of puzzle pieces together from the stories that are available from this and alongside, I want to say, Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog. Because Heroes was like, Heroes did reintroduce Shadow in it, and it brought in a couple of concepts, and obviously Shadow's game. Oh hey, Shadow's Mystic Melody. All right. Well, I must have show it off. I'll take me here, and this is... Oh no, this is just part of the stage. There might be 2 castles here. Yeah, I'm a Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, despite what people think about that game, like, it still says a lot. It still clarifies a lot of things on Shadow's creation. I didn't think it was a terrible game. Like, this game is testing me right now. Yeah, like, despite what people like say about Shadow the Hedgehog, like, I don't think it's a terrible game, but it does clarify a lot of the story and history behind Shadow, as well as bring light to a lot of other things as well. If I eventually find a way to stream Shadow the Hedgehog, I'll talk more about it. You never know, I might actually just talk about it here as well, because I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to stream Shadow the Hedgehog, because it never got a Steam release!
Story select.
It's like, yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog never got a Steam release, so... And I'm pretty sure I couldn't trust, like, an emulator for that. Now I'm doing even worse. Also, good to know that I was aiming for that spring. I had my joystick aiming towards the spring, and it decided to go for the thing behind me instead. That's good. That's real fucking good. Alright, let's try yellow this time. Also, I really wish that Shadow had the bounce ring. Oh, I get it. They all just lead back up. So blue's the only one. Got it. What the fuck? Isn't that supposed to be scripted? Oops. Wow, fuck you, game. Don't you... I'm holding up, by the way. There we go. I can't wait to get to the Chow Garden. Although I just had some serious realization that I'm about a certain boss I'm gonna have to do later. That's gonna be a bunch of game overs at once, I can tell that much. So I might as well talk about this. There's a third story. Once you complete Hero in Dark, you get what's called Last Story, which is the conclusion to the game. And I remember it being really cool, but also some parts about it being really rough. Also, something I want to point out, actually, now that I'm just like thinking about stuff. Shadow refers to Rouge as that government spy, Rouge the Bat. So, like, I'm pretty sure it means, like, the way he titles it, it feels like he knew about Rouge the Bat being, like, a famous spy. Which just makes me think, like, well, he knew that there was a famous spy called Rouge the Bat, and a woman named Rouge, who just happens to be a bat, joins their team. Like, you think he would have put two and two together to begin with. I think the implication is that he didn't know she was a spy, and that he just found out. But it's just funny to think with that type of writing. Okay, so I auto-gravitate to these. How'd I miss? I know exactly why I missed. My homing attack didn't lock on. There's something called a homing attack. It sure doesn't home. I almost homing attacked into off there, realizing I would have just shot off the edge. Oh, I gotta go down now. Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
That has to be an E. If it's anything higher than an E, I'll be surprised. Huh.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
How much time we got left? 14 minutes. Probably would have had more if I didn't get stuck in the stupid security hole.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Also, I noticed that they cut a bit out where Sonic was describing like how he got out because of the Chaos Emerald.
All right, Shadow. Time
I feel like that should have been something important for them to keep in. But again, this is also like the implementation that hero mode was intended to be played first. And
I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
alright. He's got 3-4 hit points left.
I'll use your chaos control.
Looks to be about 2 hit points now. Well, this is where he's gonna start getting smart.
I'll use your chaos control.
I've never known how to like do this efficiently. I don't even know how I managed to do it.
I'll use your chaos control.
I think what was that I kind of lucked out a bit by using the lightspeed dash behind him.
I'll use your chaos control.
Okay.
I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I lucked out just by him using the lightspeed dash.
I'll use your chaos control.
When he appeared like right behind him.
I'll use your chaos control.
I'll use your chaos control. Damn it! I hate it when that happens when you try to do a lightspeed dash, but you end up doing a somersault instead. Also neat, extra life.
I'll use your chaos control.
Alright, it's got 1 hit left. Can I get him to...
I'll use your chaos.
They definitely do this better in Sonic Generations. And again, Sonic Generations 1 was also radically different.
I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
Ah.
Use your chaos control.
Oh, here we go. This might be it. And got him.
I failed. I told you, I'm the ultimate. It's got all 7 Chaos Emeralds in the cannon.
It's my plan to take over the world. It's the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
40 seconds to activate the cannon. And all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Warning. Alright, that's the dark stage, and that was more of a hassle and a half than I'd hoped. I knew the dark stage. I'm sorry. I knew the dark side stages were harder, but I felt like it was more difficult for clunky bad controls and bad camera reasons rather than actual difficulty. Cause like with Security Hall, like there was so many times the camera was against me and having to hit the switches for those security gates. How the hell did Kid Me do that? He must have had help. So, yeah. I do like how this one seems to have a bit more story to it. But at the same time, though, the clunky writing is kind of a concern. Well, not really a concern, but it lessens its impact. Oh, this song. Alright. But anyway, this was still fun to do, like, and I was glad to replay it again. There was a lot of things I'd forgotten about as well. And you really don't get many opportunities in games where you get to play as the villain. So it does feel cool, even though, like, well, to a villain technically, Rouge is a spy. And I don't know why that never clicked, that it was obvious that she was a spy until right when Shadow said it. Because she was always talking to someone on the phone, so it's like, it was clear she had her own motives. And I never noticed that as a kid. Then again, there were other things I was paying attention to when Rouge was on the screen. Just kind of wanted to slap Team Self for that, honestly. To be fair. Just be thankful I wasn't playing this with an eye tracker. Oh god, I'm awful. I can't help that. I'm a guy. But anyway, enough about that. I have to admit that, like, some of the stages were a lot better than I remember them being, and oh, I managed to get through some things easier than Crazy Gadget. Like, I wasn't expecting Rouge's Mad Space to, like, go so smoothly, and Eggman's last stage, Cosmic Wall, that was a lot of fun. Alright. You can now select scenes from the Dark Story. So basically, if you ever want to, like, redo any bits of it. But really, you've got the stage select for that. It's just if you want the additional cutscenes. Two-player battle stage level 4 have been unlocked. Okay, cool.
The ultimate life form. Chaos, vengeance, desperation, supersonic collision, untamed power of chaos.
Professor Gerald,
The truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
Now, I might as well show this off real quick.
Story select.
Like I said before, last story. This is the shortest one, so I feel like this is only going to take about an hour to do. And I'm probably going to dedicate the remaining 2 hours to either something else or the Chow Garden. Odds are it's the Chow Garden. One thing I'm going to need to remember to do between sessions
Stage select.
is
Character select.
is access the Chow world with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles so I can gain access to them. Now you might be wondering, like, what's the point of playing as each individual character? Light characters and dark characters actually differentiate the Chows. I'll be going into more details on that later. But honestly, it doesn't matter like which ones you play for like the hero or dark effect. It's just preference. So I'm probably going to be playing as Shadow or Rouge for the dark ones because Eggman is actually kind of too big. But we'll see what happens. Anyway. It's time for me to wrap this up. There's just one thing I'm gonna say in advance now. This won't be concerning tomorrow's stream, but this will be concerning Persona 3 stream. See, what I used to do is I used to split up the streams into half an hour, 45-minute long chunks, and post them daily. I'm still gonna be posting them daily when I have to separate them, but from now on, all the streams are going to be interconnected unless I do multiple games. Pretty much my biggest reason. I'll be going into further details about this later, but the main reason is that it's honestly just easier for me to post the entire thing into one section, and I feel like people will prefer that anyway. Rather than me splitting them up and separating them daily when you could just watch the VOD on Twitch. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for... This time it should be Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Alright, take care.